Hello, welcome to your tarot reading. Today we're doing a reading of what you need to hear. I'm going to base this off of a card that I get out of this deck. So whatever card I get out of that deck is going to be what this reading is about. So we're going to start with one oracle deck. But we will move on to another oracle deck after the tarot. This may be a slower paced reading, depends if it's 10 minutes longer, or if it's more than 20 minutes, it's probably slower paced. If it's not, probably not. That one just fell out. I don't know what it was though. I think it might have been at the top. Alright, this one wants to come out. The Sleuth. Oh, you're gonna be a little detective. I knew it because I've been feeling this like mysterious energy. Not like literal theorists, but okay, we have Sleuth. Take on the day with real mystery. Be a journeyer. Use your answers well. Feel all the good fortune and craftiness you have in you. Or I'm talking like that. Feel all the good fortune and craftiness you have in you. Okay. Well, with that in mind, let's start with the tarot. What do they need to hear? What's going on? Here, let me shuffle in front of you. Sorry. I already shuffled before, but I will shuffle again. Just a quick one. Okay. What do they need to hear? What's going on? This is a perfect deck to do this with. King of Pentacles, especially what this is about. The Sun. I heard clueless. You feel like you're clueless in a situation. And 10 of Cups. Okay. This could be online. Someone may feel like you're clueless about something. That's what it is. Someone may feel like you're clueless about something. Because we have the Star, and I'm feeling online energy. So I'm feeling this is related to a person, just because this is online energy. I feel like people underestimate you. They may feel like you don't have all the answers to something when you do. So maybe they did something wrong, or they said something that they thought you didn't see, but you did see it, or something like that. And now it's like, I don't know how to explain this. This is really interesting. Take on the day. Let's shuffle back into the deck because I'm feeling called to. I'll keep these in mind though. Take on the day with real mystery. I'm going to switch tarot decks actually. I'm not really feeling called to this deck recently, though it is my favorite deck. I have just not been feeling called to it. While we do this, I just feel this energy of like some sort of Nancy Drew book, right? It's like there's a mystery to be solved, or they feel like there's I don't know how to explain this. Which deck should we do? I'm gonna just do this one. Real mystery, good fortune. Okay, I have this deck out. Okay. I had to clean it because I got stuff on it. Doesn't smell though. Okay. It's just the Rider-Waite though, so I don't really care about getting it too dirty. I do care about it, but it's actually one of my favorites. Not the Rider-Waite be one of my favorites. Okay. Will mystery be a journeyer? Use your answers well. Ah, that could be a hint. Okay, what else? I might want to start with Oracle. I know I'm going all over the place in this reading, but I'm really feeling Oracle right now. And I might get more Oracle cards. I just feel starting with Oracle. I usually start with Tarot, because Oracle is kind of harder for me to read. Tarot's easier, even though you'd think Oracle's easier because it kind of is straight to the point of what it means. But I can interpret more with Tarot because it doesn't have a set, well it does have a set meaning, but you can kind of use your intuition with it. Okay. What else? What's going on? What's going on in this situation? Grow together. Ah. And we have energy. Okay. There's a lot of energy in this. Ah, I see what's going on here. I'm gonna get some more Oracle decks. Hold on. I think this is going to be a little bit of a slower paced reading. It might take me like 10 minutes to do the oracle. I'm not quite sure. But I like this reading. Let's do Moonology. And then I'm going to channel a song later, I think. I don't think I'm going to do it now. Okay, let's get one card here. Okay, I'll take that one. Is there any that fell out? No. And your commitment is being tested. Oh. Okay. This is about a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. I believe it is, though. This person did something, and they don't think you know. They don't think you know about it, but you do. Look, grow together. Energy. They've depleted your energy. Or maybe maybe they're hiding something from you, and you know it. Like, you know something is up. Maybe you just feel it intuitively, you don't know exactly what it is, but this person doesn't think that you know. They don't think that you have any idea. They just think that they don't think anything. They just don't know. They just think that you don't know. It's like a mystery. And maybe you don't know exactly because of the mystery aspect. Maybe you don't know exactly what it is. However, you have a feeling. And if you do know what it is, it's almost like there's mystery as of why they did it, or there's mystery as of if this relationship should continue. Something like that. Let's listen to tarot. 5 of Pentacles. You feel kind of annoyed at them. I'm just getting like done with energy. Maybe this is from Spirit, maybe this is from you. It's probably going to be different for everyone, but new opportunities, Ace of Pentacles, reversed. I didn't expect it to be reversed. I think it reversed on me when I flipped over. Missed opportunities. Oh, I know what it's about. Okay, I always get like the, oh, right things from tarot. Ace of Pentacles, reversed. This person missed an opportunity. I'm not saying that you're an opportunity. I'm just saying that you dodged a bullet, is kind of what I'm saying. Because this person does see you as an opportunity. I feel like you're going to grow so much. And it's your choice if you want to grow with this person or not. I don't know if you're with this person or not, but if you are, it's up to you to stay with them. I'm just saying that if you aren't, you dodged a bullet. Because I feel like this person, if this doesn't feel like it's your relationship, then this might not be your reading. I think this person is seeing you as an opportunity to maybe higher their status, or higher who they are, or make themselves higher than they are, or get with someone else, or something like that. I don't know why I was going with that. But they want to use you, basically, I'm pretty sure. Because this is a missed opportunity. To them, you're a missed opportunity. You may not be with this person. You may have not talked to this person in a while. You could be talking with them now. It's going to be different for everyone. This is a general reading, so I'm going to have a bunch of different examples, but there's a lot of mixed energy. You're definitely not mirroring each other. I heard mirroring, but I don't think you are. Maybe you are. If that resonates, then it does. I heard mirroring, so maybe it's just because maybe you feel like you are, but this person's energy is not loving. It's more, these cards aren't like necessarily, they are, but they're like, I just got the feeling, like the deep, like, oh, something's off here, especially with this missed opportunity. I was like, what does this person think of you? They see you as a missed opportunity, and I don't think they mean that in like, oh, I could have been with you, I loved you so much. I think they mean it in like you're a missed opportunity because I could have gotten a higher status. I could have gotten this, that, because I know you were going to get that. Like, you're about to upgrade, and they saw that. They saw that you were going to start getting what you want, start getting more money, maybe, for some of you. More status, something like that. Maybe you're an influencer or something, or a lot of people like you, or maybe they liked someone in your area and they were just using you for leverage. I heard you're a bad bitch, so if you need to hear that, then yeah, they wanted to it's time to call your energy back. And I think you are for most of you, but if you're not, I don't think this person's right for you. And maybe you know that and that's why you're here. But this person pulled your energy away from you. And you feel left in the cold. No, this person feels left. You both feel left in the cold. I think this person mostly feels left in the cold. I think this person, and I don't want you to feel bad for them. You can if you want to. I think you're debating right now whether to be with them or not. And if you're not, just ignore this part. But it is your choice, ultimately. But grow together. I'm not forcing you to do anything or to take it as it resonates, as in like what you want to take, and leave what you do not want to take, right? With grow together, I feel like I think there's not always possibility, but I think with this connection, I don't usually say this. I'm gonna actually get a card before I say this. Let me get a card. Is there possibility for this relationship? I don't think there is, but for some of you, there definitely could be. I just see you as an opportunity. But is there a little bit of passion there? Because we have the Ace of Wands. I think if there is possibility for this relationship, I think for some of you, you might end up going back to them. And then you're going to realize that they only saw you as like a side piece almost. Because I think if you do get back together with this person, it's not going to last you a while. And if you're fine with that, then that's okay. That's just what I am seeing here. Okay, let's get to the Page of Wands. I think this is representing innocence. And I think it's representing you. I'm not saying you're an innocent person. I think it's representing, everyone has innocence in them. Like, their inner child is what I'm trying to say. Everyone has their inner child. And I think this person, you've been through a lot in your life, and you are, I think you're a very calming person who's very gentle. If that doesn't resonate, then don't take it. But, or you're someone who, when you get to know you, you're very kind and very gentle. Maybe you have a hard exterior for some of you, but when you get to know you, you're very kind and gentle. Maybe not gentle, but more just like, maybe gentle, I don't know. And I think this person, it's like, this person sees you as like a trophy, because the way this person is looking at that, it just feels like they're marveling at it. And maybe that's a good thing in some ways, like they're marveling at you, they love how you maybe look, or I don't know, maybe they just love how a relationship feels. But it feels cold. Like they like looking at it, but they don't like, they like to like look at it, but not play with it, which is kind of weird. I think by play, I mean like they like to look at you, but not like actually love you. They just like looking at you. And I don't think that's literal. Maybe literal for, actually it could definitely be literal. I think they like the idea of being with you because they get some sort of status or some sort of something. Okay, let's get more. What advice? This person is in their feels because they feel like you've dodged a bullet, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. I think you worked really hard, and so you may feel really attached to this relationship. Maybe you've been with this person for a while, and if you haven't, I feel like this is a flame for some of you. Not like it isn't that kind of came out wrong, whatever. But for some of you, this may just be like a really, like you just met each other a year ago or something. But for some of you, this is really, it feels like you've known each other for a while, even though you're not really attached to this person, but you are at the same time, because you've worked together on a lot of things. Maybe you knew each other in school, or you work together on a project, and so you feel attached to this person because of that. It's almost like some sort of attachment, some sort of like trauma bond or something. Like this person, and I think they know that, and they're angry that they lost that. They're angry that you found out, or that you were like, no, I'm scared. What is their energy towards you right now? Like, do they want you back? They're waiting for you to come back, It's your choice, but they're waiting for you. They're like, I know you're going to, which I'm not saying you're going to. It's up to you. I wouldn't personally, but that's my but also it's gonna be complicated for you probably. I truly don't understand this completely, but I do understand my own way, and I understand that it's hard to sometimes not go back. But this person feels like you're gonna come back. This is definitely giving like emotionally abusive, or like trigger warning, just abusive in general, or someone who is maybe you're financially dependent on this person, and so you literally feel like and maybe can't really leave this person, or they've done something. Maybe you've lost a lot of your friends, because this happens in trigger warning for this whole reading pretty much, but in like abusive relationships, you'll lose your friends will, and then you will have only this person, or you'll feel like you only have that person, and then you feel like you're nothing without them, which you are something without them. You are someone without them, but you feel like you're not. And this person's just like, it's just like this, I see this person like impatiently, but almost patiently at the same time, just kind of going like this. I saw someone like on the beach, like crawling upwards towards them and asking them to help, and they're just like waiting for you to come up. What can you do about this? How can you feel? I'm gonna end this reading. Yeah. You have to allow it to happen. This is gonna be different for everyone, because some of you guys maybe like feel like you literally can't leave. And I know this is annoying advice, because it's maybe a little insensitive. I'm not sure. It's sometimes hard for me to tell, but I think you need to allow this to end. If you are able to. And you think you're able to. Like, you are able to, based on what I've seen. But maybe for some of you, you feel like you're not. If you're able to, currently, sometimes you have to wait a bit, right? You need to let this end, and you need to not go back to them. But it is your choice, ultimately. If you want to stay with them, you can. I hate, like, being the type of tarot reader that's like, you have to do this, you have to do that. Because you don't have to do anything that I'm telling you. But my advice to you, Mom's leaving, my advice to you is to get out of this. If you are able to. Now, advice, if you feel like you're in danger, if you do leave, if you feel like you're in danger, which I am not a professional, and I am not like authorities or anything, but in this situation, I think people around you, if you do have people around you, could really benefit if you tell them. And if this person has threatened you, I don't know, I'm not gonna get deep into that actually, because I'm not a professional, I'm not a therapist. Talk to a therapist about this if you want to, if you need to. Tarot is not a replacement for therapy at all. It can help. It can be added with therapy, but it is not a replacement for therapy. For some of you, you may have just clicked on this, just not really knowing, but kind of resonating with it, and you're like, whoa, wait. And I totally get that. The Nine of Cups, I think you're going to be successful in the end. I think that is, I know for a fact that is 100% how it's going to go. Though there is always a possibility that if you end up staying with this person, your life is going to be miserable. I think no matter what, you're going to get out of this in the end, and you're going to have a good life, or somewhat of a good life. I say that because of this trauma, it's never going to go away, but it will get better. With the Tower, I feel like things are going to come crumbling. Things are crumbling down. You're realizing things about this person. And I think it may be time to tell people around you if you are able to. What's advice if they feel like they're unable to? Or maybe they are actually unable to. Take that as it resonates. You are able to. If you truly think you're not, you don't have to take this part, but I think most of you are able to get out of this situation with the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped. It's not about being necessarily trapped always. It's about feeling trapped. It's kind of like the Two of Swords a little bit. It reminds me of the Two of Swords, except a lot more like manipulative energy around you, and like almost like but it's you. It's usually you lying to yourself, or someone else is lying to you. If you get like the devil with it or something like that, then it's someone else lying to you usually. But since it's alone, let's get one more card to see if there's any energy of someone else. I think someone else is lying to you. Yeah, use your discernment. I think this judgment is usually about like other things and stuff, judgment of others, stuff like that. But I think in this scenario, I think judgment is talking about using your discernment on when it comes to this. So maybe this person is making you feel trapped, but you are ultimately trapping yourself, I think, for a lot of you. But take that as it resonates, in the sense of you're making yourself feel like you can't get out when there is a possible way. It's never impossible. I don't like the word impossible very much. Some things maybe, I don't know. But you don't know until it's proven. Like, things could be proven, right? Things proven false can always be proven true later, I feel like, for most things. Like, science, a little different, but things have been proven false. Okay, anyways, that's a whole other topic. I'm not like, I believe in science, but, I'm like a mixture of both. But anyways, you don't care about me. Unless you do, then hi. If you don't, that's fine. 8 of Swords. You're trapping yourself by making yourself feel small, and this person is making you feel small. I don't want you to blame yourself for any of this. I'm not a therapist, but I know for a fact, as a tarot reader, and as a friend to you, if you'd like, not like okay, anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. I don't want any parasocial people, but you know, I'm not big enough for that. As someone who cares about you, this is not your fault. I think this person has made you feel little. They have made you feel small and like you can't get out of this, and that's the main reason. But ultimately, it is your choice. Okay, sorry. Ultimately, I worded that wrong. You are keeping your... No, that's not the right wording. It's like this person's keeping you stuck, but you're allowing them to, and it's not your fault that happened. It is not your fault. People are manipulative and people are bad, and that is not your fault. And it is possible to get out of it, is what I'm trying to say. And you may feel like when you get out of this scenario, you may feel like, because I've experienced this too, that's why I'm so like, I guess, in tune with it. But you may feel like after a while, you may still feel like you want to be with this person. Or you'll be reminded of them and you feel like you have to be with this person because you feel emotionally attached to them. Or attach them in any way, really. And you don't need this person. This person doesn't need you. You don't need each other. No one needs someone else. I hate to break it to you. Sometimes that's hard to hear because you're like, wait, I want this person to need me and I want me to need them. Sometimes. That's not everyone. But it's just, you don't need each other. And that's when a healthy relationship can form, is when you realize you don't need each other to live. If you're not with each other, it is not the end of the world. I think relationships can, in my opinion, take this as it resonates, get really toxic if both parties are like, we need each other. And if we don't have each other, we die. I don't think that's a good mindset. It's up to you if that's a good mindset to you or not. I just personally don't like that, and I don't think I want that in a relationship. However, that's my opinion, and I'm giving you my opinion. That's kind of part of tarot readings, and you don't have to take it. Is there anything else to end this reading off? 2 of Cups. You will find the person that you are looking for. You can find that person who loves you even more than this person, because this person doesn't seem to love you at all. And I know that's really hard to hear. Take it as it resonates. It is up to you to believe that or not. But from seeing this as a tarot reader, this person does not love you. Maybe they love you in a gross way, but this person has not loved you. Maybe at one point in the relationship they did, but it's turned into some sort of sick, evil thing that is not good. The definition of evil is kind of me, but it is a little evil what they're doing. 2 of Cups, you can find that person, and you will. Is there anything else that they need here? The 10 of Cups reversed. You may feel like you don't have family to go back to, but I promise you a chosen family will find you. And the Queen of Pentacles. Things will become stable. It'll never go away completely, but it will get easier, and you will be able to process through it better. And I think that's going to be your reading. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. You do not have to, but it means a lot to me in the end. And I hope I didn't trigger anyone. If I did, I'm very, very sorry. Comment below what you thought. If you want an in-depth reading on this more in your specific scenario, comment below and I will give you my socials. And yeah, I don't do free personal readings. However, it's like $10 for like a written out reading, so it's not very expensive, depending on how I'm feeling that day, I'm gonna be honest. But if it's about this, then I'll do like $10. But for a longer reading, it would be probably like $50 for a super long reading. $50 would probably be for a video reading, but you don't care about prices for most of you. And again, if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!